Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Ron and welcome to Ron's World. Now, I'd like to apologize for my lack of activity for the past 3 weeks. The only excuses I can give you was life got in the way and so did schoolwork, which are two very important things that I hold dear. But anyways, on to the video. This episode is the next part to my top 6 most favorite animes, and I recommend them. This episode is about Lupin the Third. Lupin the Third, which was an original manga, a manga which first appeared in Weekly Manga Action of August 10th, 1967. It spawned a media franchise that includes numerous manga for 4 anime television series, 5 animated feature films, 2 live-action films, 3 OVAs yearly, television specials since 1989, music CD, video games, and a musical. Many different companies have owned the English language distribution rights to the various Lupin the Third properties at various times. With just 2 movies having been released over the past 10 companies alone, Tokyo Pop acquired the license to the original manga back in 2002, and later the second series in 2004. Funimation Entertainment, which is your source for the best anime in America, purchased the rights to several of the television specials and films in 2002, and a 4th television series back in 2012. Genuine license and dubbed 79 episodes of the second television series, 26 of which were broadcast on Cartoon Network's Adult Swim during 2003. Discretic Media licensed the entire first television series and a live-action film. They also own the rights to several other Lupin titles, including some previously released by other companies. Over 40 years after its creation, Lupin the Third remains popular with several different manga series currently being published yearly, television specials, and the 4th anime series which aired in 2012. For several years, issues relating to the copyright of Maurice Leblanc's intellectual property meant that the Lupin name was removed from its release outside of Japan, usually changed to Rupan or Wolf. However, the copyright has since expired, allowing foreign releases to use the word Lupin. Anyways, for the best part. Now, the story and plot, like the plot behind the whole Lupin series, it revolves around a main character, Arsène Lupin III, the grandson of the fictional gentleman thief Arsène Lupin, and is considered the world's greatest thief, known for announcing his intentions to steal valuable objects by sending a calling card to the owners of his desired items. His right-hand man is the closest ally, his best friend, Daisuke Jigen, an expert marksman who can actually shoot a target at zero point 0.3 seconds. Although Lupin and Jigen frequently work as a two-man team, they are often joined by Goemon Ishikawa, a master swordsman whose sword can cut through anything, or their female ally, Fujiko Mine, and Lupin, who is considered Lupin's love interest within the series. Although Fujiko usually works together with the others, she occasionally exploits Lupin's interest in her to steal the treasures for herself. Lupin and his gang are constantly being chased by the Inspector Koichiki Zenigata of the ICPO, who has made it his life's work to arrest them, chasing Lupin across the globe. Now, this series, I really like it a lot. I like how the characters interact with each other. I like how each of their personalities interact. Lupin's the funny, lovable, goofball thief. Daisuke can be the serious marksman, the serious type at times, but he's pretty laid back. Goemon he's a very serious swordsman, and he stands within the code of the samurai, which is it's a very respectful thing. His character is drawn to be and described as a feudal from feudal Japan, how the samurais would look back then, how they live by the samurai code. And Fujiko, she is miss everything. She steals everything for herself and just for herself, and she will blackmail Lupin, and not I wouldn't say blackmail, but she tempt Lupin. She used temptation against Lupin to get what she wants. Sometimes she'll get away with it, sometimes she wouldn't, but sometimes Lupin will get away with it. He'll have the upper hand and everything. It's it's a game of cat and mouse. He wants her, in a way I think she wants him too, but she teases it, which their relationship adds some humor to the series. There's also a lot of action to the series, where a lot of police chase just from Lupin and his gang and the inspector. But it's now let me try to make this series into sense where all of you viewers out there won't get confused. Basically, the series, in my opinion, the series feels like one of those old-fashioned like crime type mafia-ish type series. I don't know. It's a really good series. I recommend it. On a scale of 1 to 5, I give it a 5 out of 5. I watched the original series and the manga to what they have recently. You guys just have to check it out. I'll leave a link in the description if you want to know more about the series. I'll leave a link to where you can go like buy it like online if you want to get it on DVD, Blu-ray, whatever. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Um, the next videos coming up. I do all of you videos, so I have 3 figure reviews coming up, and a few more anime reviews and some movie news. So, which eventually I will have to give you some comic book news too, but in due time, my friends, in due time. But anyways, this is Ron. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, share, do what you want, subscribe. That'd be very helpful to me. And have a great night.